I don't know if you just heard that, but the dog dropped the bone. I mean, like, you can't really get mad at the dog. It's the puppers. So. Okay. Then we said. I'm gonna get myself ready for a break. Yeah, we're just gonna get ready for a break here. Give me a moment here. I think I have an older version, so. Where are you? There you are. This should be the old one. Let's get all this integrated into everybody and get all the alarms set up, and then we'll give this oh, not everybody, but into just this. But I think before we continue that though, we're going to go into parent spawn real quick. And wrong one. I got into the groove there. We're gonna make sure I wanted this one open. That the only thing spawning is this? Just like that. Okay. And next thing I want to do, I gotta reopen the damn thing. I keep closing because I don't want the problem with the room. But here we are. The thing that sucks is if I go 30,000 by 30,000, it's still the same problem that me encountered. 1 moment. Okay. Yeah. So we load that up. Load this up. The viewport. I don't think we actually need to do that. We just do that. Will it work? Have I just been stupid this whole time, or was I doing this for a reason? I don't know. I thought so. Okay, what if I just disabled viewport then? Is that the issue? I just want to see if I have a faster way around this. Oh, okay. Okay. No, we're gonna get a baseline idea of what's going on. Okay. My head's being a pain, right? So if you see the mouse roll off the cursor, I don't say anything. That's just life. So far the mobs seem to be gathering well. At least in the center there. Not 100% on what that's from at this point. It's like we got that guy over there with an image scale 3, but he hasn't been ported. But there's also no space for him. So, yeah. Can't say I blame. We got enrage in 9. Go. 2, 1. What happens? Nobody is going towards anything. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we are breaking inside of the greater than. What if we move this, I guess, down here, like that? Just completely outside of it all. What if we did that? What is this all we gotta do? Please just let me be stupid. I'm begging you. I got a mob moving. I watched him spawn and move too, which is really concerning to me. I don't get why. Why would he do that? Why would you do that? Why are you targeting? We really got to go through the code here and figure that out. At least we have an example that it is happening with this NPC set. And it's very random. Like, extraordinarily random. It's weird. It is definitely weird. We got a big mob up there, but we don't have any space really, so I can understand him not boarding. We'll kind of see what happens. Maybe part of the problem is that the interactions that I have currently are resetting the alarm to 0. Possibly not resetting it, but they should ultimately always reset it. They're all coded to reset it. They're enraged. They ain't doing a damn thing. Why aren't you doing a damn thing? Okay, I'm just gonna finish the rest of it out, screw it. I really would like to know why these aren't doing a damn thing though. I really feel like something's gotta be happening here. I don't know. We're just gonna move on. I'm gonna stop fixating. Okay, so we got a steps are real into one of these, which is alarm 10. No, alarm 9. Yeah, okay. I'm doing alarm 9. I'm determined to figure this out. I will figure it out. This is like one of the final things of optimization I can really do. I'm slowly just refining out the optimization more and more, kind of as I think of things. Do we want to set alarm to 0 every time with this? Just to secure that the correct thing is happening. And then you can refresh over here. I think that's a good idea. This one we have the same thing we need to do as well. Yeah. Isn't that it? No. Wait. Wait. What did I just copy? It looked like I needed to make another alarm there. Yeah, this is looking for a place free. we could have some fun with that. We could have some real fun with that. Make that really short code, but make it really dynamic at the same time. Well, I have a good idea. I have a good idea with this. Hold on here. I have a really good idea with this. So, give me a moment. What do we have for free alarms? Here's my workplace one. There, okay. So 8. We have 9, and we have 10. We have 8. Okay. We have 9. No, 8, sorry. We have 8. Make a 7. And then we'll make a 6. We'll do that. And then we'll make a 5. We'll do that instead. So we have plus plus, minus minus, plus minus, and minus plus. And we don't have to put them in all different in the same code checking each other. We're gonna have it loop through and check if this one comes back true, it'll go back here, and else it'll set the next alarm, and then so on and so forth. What we can do is we can set up a random alarm for it to go between 8, or a random range that goes between 5 and 8, and then that'll select that, I guess. I don't know. We can do that because then it'll sometimes reset onto itself, it'll reset to other ones, and it'll keep it more dynamic this way. I like that. Give me a moment. Brain's frying. Brain is frying. That took a lot of thought. Need a moment. Oh, shit. Yep. Yep, she's done. She's done. I knew exactly what I was gonna do there, but my brain just... It knows what it has to do, it's just lapsing on how to do it. Setting alarms for... I'm gonna try to push past this. I'd usually end here at this point when it would be this early, then my brain would completely shut down. I'm gonna try and push. I'm trying to push. Okay, so... Let's... I guess open these into a different workspace so I can just give quick comparisons. So we have parent enemy, we have you interact with this, we do move pick, And then we make a alarm, which now we say I range, right? Isn't it? I random range 5 on the 8. Five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. Do between 5 and 8 there, and then arm that, and then put that into alarm, and set this here for that, and we can make this a temp variable. We don't need unnecessary to create a value here. And then I can come over into these and then put else. Like that. And then it'll keep looping the alarm until a place is free, and then it switches to this. So it's dynamically checking. Without having it like go crazy. Do we have in here, we have if alarm 0, if alarm. Okay. Okay. Let me just put this in here with this. Make this easier on me. Maybe the problem is if an alarm equals 0. Maybe that's been our core problem. I just processed that. What if that is the problem everywhere? What if that is the problem? What if I'm creating bad practice? Let's make sure this is good first. We don't anything weird with us. Or an enemy. We got a big one. We got a big... That was the problem. It was the if alarm. Oh, thank God. We figured it out. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright, let's keep watching. Oh, thank God. That's so relieving. My brain is about to melt right now, though. Really, I should say explode. So, got a lot of pressure going on right now. Instead of getting myself ready for a break, after this is done here, and like this enrage phase hits and we can see what happens, we're gonna go ahead and there we go. Look at that. Everything's working. Alright, awesome. Awesome. Okay. Good. Alright, everybody, I am back. I do want to thank you all that did stay around for the break. Alright, let's adjust this next break here. Go back to our hour. Update. Update. Thank you. Let me turn off ads. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is working in a good baseline. We just kind of gotta refine it out from here. I think what we want to do here as well is we'll go ahead and do this. So that as long as it's on this, it's going to be reducing it. I think that's a good idea. So no matter what, it's reducing it if it's on. It's not only when it levels. So hopefully it'll be a little more consistent for the player. Otherwise, it just kind of looks weird right now. I totally... There we go. Wow, that soul level is going up really fast now. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. What a... I think the loop is breaking it. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh my god. Oh, wow. That changed something. That changed something right there, huh? Well, if we're gonna do that, we would have to increase this number by a drastic form. We could say when you level. Say 100 there, and then when you level, let's say half of that at 50. I might just go against doing that, but that was wild. That was wild. So it is kind of an idea. It's kind of an idea. There's a bit of a vibe to that. I could make it so that the player could scale themselves up to achieve stuff like. Yeah, so that's the loop doing that regardless. See something here. Still does it. It's not the loop. Look at that. So it just triggers so many times that regardless, it just drops itself back down. Interesting. 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 That's because of this. So that would be purely because of this right here. That's unfortunate. That changed the dynamic of things. No, that's still dropping to 90? Why? Why? Let's see if it triggers that fast without that. Or if this thing just goes into the negative now. If so, we'll just have to figure out a better cap, which is fine with me. The game just froze. Okay. Number went so low it broke. Okay. Let's see. This should prevent that now. Okay. That shit went to such a high negative number so fast. That's literally what happened. That's quite literally what happened. That shit just said bloop. Oh my. Okay, so what we can do is we're just gonna call this an actual... We're gonna make this just a set value. And what we can do... Okay. I think it would just be in here. So what we'll do is say if our XP to level is greater than or equal to, right? And then we'll have whatever value we want to set this to. Let's just throw 10,000 in here for right now, right? And then we do else greater than or equal, and then if it's less than, we'll just throw in our value of 10,000. Then we want to come over here and pop this alarm to come here. Now, the reason why we're going to do this is if this here, which we're just going to literally say 10,000. Well, we can get rid of that, that. We can get rid of this. Okay. So essentially, is if the XP is 10,000 or over, it'll set this to 10,000 every time. But if it's under and we occur into, you know, proccing the alarm over here, it'll send it back over to here. We may need to set up another variable, and what we can do is just call it true or false, and the variable simply just, it checks to see if it's greater than this number here, and then we have that check for that, which then checks over here to see if that's false, and then reads through the code here and then resets it to true, just to like secure that this thing will actually run this code. Because right now the issue we may run into is if we constantly keep going over 50. I guess we could put in here, actually, hold up, wait a minute. No, I think if I did less than, then this would only run less than. I don't want to do that. I feel like this isn't going to work here. So if this keeps looping over, that there. this should not work. Okay, we're just gonna get that out of the way and remember that right now this will probably not work, but we're just gonna see what it does. But it's pretty much guaranteed to not work right now. It'll look like it's working for a little bit. When this thing breaks, it'll break. There it is. There's the break. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh. 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 Is it bad? I already want to go take another break. Fucking brain is just like frying right now. I don't know why. Oh lordy. Son of a bitch. I don't know why my brain's coming to a lapse almost. Okay, so what we want to do then... Give me a moment here. Something... I think I got it. I think I got it. Hold on here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh dear, oh dear. Hold the door. Hold the door. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay. So, we have this into here, but where we can put the check... could be in here. Right? No. Where can we put this stupid fucking check? Why don't you just set it to... Okay, to make this work better then. Okay. Okay. Just give me a moment here. Just give me an hour. Give me a year. Oh, I need a millennia. Need a fucking century. Give me the time. Oh. This is frustrating. Why is my brain not working? It sees what I need to do, but my brain says, like, go fuck yourself. What's a system I could implement without having to do all these extra security measures? I think that's the best approach. Right? Right. I'm thinking, actually, hold up. So if we, you know, actually, hold on here. You see, when you say things sometimes, you give yourself ideas, right? Okay, alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna forget about having all these like all this stupid shit here, right? And what we're going to do is we're just going to simply have an alarm that runs through, and if your criteria meets the certain amount of souls per second required, which will be a scalable thing for the player to invest into, then you will every second receive a percentage off of your actual current amount of XP to level. I think that's fairly logical. And then if it's under, all it does is it resets to 0 and resets the alarm. I think we actually got something here. Oh. Let me just double check this alarm here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing to do with alarm 1 being activated. We get a baseline to figure this out to see if that works. Let's do it divided by 2. I think I see it working, but dividing it by 10 is just kind of not drastic enough. I mean, I guess we could just set it to 0.2 too, but I'd rather kind of do a relative, just because it's probably going to be a little bit more secure. There we go. Yeah, those are big drops. Actually, I kind of like this. Like I said, we can have this as a number that the player will be able to scale themselves. They can get better and better. It's significantly faster on the scaling. Already at 192. I think we ended our testing at like 30 minutes during the break at like 2:15 or something like that. So this is significantly better. Yeah, this has got good potential. What do my stats look like? This is level 100,000. Looks like it. Yeah, that is working really well. Helps keep up with the XP needed. Does a really good job with it too. Already got 229. Okay. We'll just take a straight percentage instead of dividing. We're gonna try something here. That would be 50%. With this one, I want to try doing 75%. Now let's give them some really fast leveling. Just to kind of get an idea of this. We'll see how that works. Oh yeah, look at that scaling there. Already at level 70. We can make these two separate values for the player to have to scale into as well. So if they want to get faster soul levels or soul points, then they can. If they want to get faster scaling of levels for enemies because they want to do an endurance run or something like that, you know, see how long their kit can last for. There goes my brain. For an endless run, then they'll be able to have faster scaling and everything. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a break here, everybody. I know it's a little early for me. I'm not gonna run ads while I take a break here. I'll just run one initial ad and that's gonna be it. So, but yeah. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Oh. I might have not friendly. Anyways. Sounds good, Sci-Fi. You take care, man. I hope you feel better. Okay, so where we left off is we had entered in just random values to make sure everything works. And we were able to see that it did work. I do want to change. These are actually, all this is going to become values. We don't need to do globals. Actually, no, yeah, we do. We have that sending a shit ton. We have that sending a lot. But what we don't need... Okay. So... Souls... That'd be a good name for this. Soul counter? Soul count? Counter? I'll just say soul counter, I think. I'll have that set to 100 as a base. We can set it higher later and all that, but this, and into that, like that, and then I'm not gonna worry about that currently. Right now we just want to get the concept. Okay. One moment. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so all that looks good there. So how are we going to... What do we want the base to be? I guess we can make the base 50 on this. And then this one here, we'll just make them both a base of 50, I guess. Actually, we can do a base, so we can do 75. Okay, those will be good bases, so those are the numbers we were running before, and those felt decent enough. Do we make an alarm for the tick rate? Do we make a value for the tick rate that the player can adjust? No, we'll leave that defaulted at 1. Okay, so now let's try and figure out a cap. Let's see what that does. Because the number was getting really high, so I'm thinking a 99% cap actually will be completely feasible. And I am so congested today. That's just my head. Well, the fluid is flowing. Pretty much gives me an instant level every second. And sometimes 2. One moment. Oh, man. I'm a little bit better. It's a tiny bit. Not enough to count. I'm better though. 99 is looking decent as a cap. This seems to be pretty fast scaling, honestly. You have to also keep in mind my character level is about 100,000. So. Maker, he's just not dying. Yeah, he will. He's definitely in that position right now to just not be dying for a while. Let's see if we can make it faster and have it make sense, shall we? How you gonna do that, Baker? We're gonna switch from multiplication to division. So we'll start the base at 2, right? And then you can just scale it up from there. And what we'll be doing is do I want to do this? Theoretically, we could. But then how would I do it? Because the higher we go up, the lower the number is going to go. So how do we equate that to... I mean, multiplication is the easiest way to do it, with percentages. But we see 9 isn't exactly there. Which means we need a lot more 9s, which I just kind of find unnecessary. But I guess we could, I mean, at the end of the day. I don't know. That doesn't seem reasonable, though. So... I don't want to set it to that. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe in the beginning it's gonna seem wild, but like later on it doesn't really do much. Oh, hold up here. Fucking 0.99. Let's just try some obscure ass number divided by 99. Let's just make an even 100. Why not? Divided by 100. Set that to that. No clue what that's gonna do. What's that gotta do, Baker? Who knows? Actually not bad. Actually not bad. I actually did a decent job on the scaling. Make it make sense. Huh. I thought it wasn't gonna make sense. I still am definitely only getting a level per second. That is just consistent there. But the enemy level is really what I'm interested in. I almost feel like I want to be able to let the player increase the tick rate. Was it 1 a second, 60 levels a minute? Actually, that might be good there. That might just do what we need there. We just double check that there. Is 3,600 an hour? Yeah, no, I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna have to adjust around our enemy scaling for spawning as well to account for how much slower the enemies go, but we're also going to be causing a loop to happen, so unlike what you would see usually in the beginning of the stream where it just eventually becomes all skeletons, I'm actually going to start making it loop back around and such. It'll set new values and everything like that and set on and go off of those. Oh man. You ever just be in the middle of commentary and realize you're probably just not good for it today? Then you make the decision, you're just gonna be stubborn. And you're gonna make everybody just have to listen to your nasally ass voice all day? Or not? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is there's some mobs in here that haven't died since the very beginning. Those slower guys in the back there that you see, those are early mobs. They just haven't died yet. Poor things. They're all early. All low level, just sitting there. Just trying their best. Getting bullied. Oh no. They're starting to get closer. I mean, they're making their way here. These poor things. Yeah, those are the only ones. It was just the initial two that always spawn. So there's just a bunch of them laying around. Okay. So this is 3,600 levels an hour. It pretty much becomes... I definitely would like the player to be able to increase tick rate. 3,600 an hour though isn't terrible. Same time it is terrible. It can go so much faster. I mean, it's just so much faster. Maybe we do enemy level. Maybe we have fun with enemy level more than anything. Maybe we only allow them to scale the player experience, and we take out the enemy, and the enemy one becomes a default. Yeah. And as to what would we set it to, you may ask? Honestly? Oh, this is the wrong values here. You are setting the wrong ones there, Baker. Honestly, I just want to try this. It's a very simple thing. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so we are going to give them the ability to do that. I got this. We are. Watch this. Do that, right? Now we just take this value here and we divide it by that. Let's see what happens. Yeah. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. And then the faster scaling on the levels help the soul level for the enemy level. The faster scaling of them helps along with my player level scaling too. Increasing one increases the other, at least at the rate at which it occurs. And then if we build a variable within it for the timer to allow it to go down to 30, so we can double the speed of it. We'll leave that as a cap for it. Give you double time fast scaling. Then of course you're going to need a faster number in order to keep that going at the rate it needs to. Oh, I think we have it set to 50 still, don't we? Soul counter. Oh, it's 100. Okay, my levels have slowed down though. Okay, so let's set this down here to 50. We'll just set it down to 30 actually. 10, screw it. That thing is just on. Let's see what it looks like. That's some scaling. Enemy levels scaling at a nice rate. Player level is going at a decent rate as well. Okay. It's looking good. Okay. Give me a moment here. Let me do a save here. Let me reopen. Let's see, how are you looking, Game Maker? 3 gigs? Okay. Give me an hour. I hate to say it, I'm thinking about taking a break right now. I just can't breathe. I need to go clear my fucking everything out more. I really just cannot fucking breathe today. I don't feel sick. I don't feel sick. It's nothing like that. I don't know how long this is going to take too. So we're just going to go ahead and get ready for a break here. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is the game load here. Pull this up. Over into this. We're going to fix that reset. Fix that. Fix that. Anywhere where these guys are at. And yes, I know I could just make like a create variable and hold this in there and do that and yada yada. It would make changing easier. And I don't know why I don't do it. Because it's only ran once and it has no effect on mob spawning having one